the secret that made the evil Antitrix worn by Kevin resemble the good Omnitrix worn by Ben 10? Let's discover secrets that have never been revealed before about these alien watches. But before that, don't forget to hit the like button on the video to support us, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell button so you get all the new content. First, Vilgax used to work as an assistant to Azmuth. In the Ben 10 reboot, the villain Vilgax's story was different. He used to work in the past as an assistant to Azmuth, the smartest mind in the universe, and he learned from him the techniques of making the alien watch. However, he betrayed Azmuth and stole the Omnitrix. Azmuth then saved half of his DNA inside the Omnitrix and sent it to Earth. But Vilgax returned to Earth and recovered half of his DNA from the Omnitrix. He then decided to use the knowledge he gained from Azmuth to create another version, the Antitrix, which he gave to Kevin, Ben 10's archenemy. This is the first reason why the two watches are similar. Secondly, the DNA in the Antitrix is the same as the DNA in the Omnitrix. When Vilgax decided to create this watch, he enlisted Dr. Animo to steal the DNA from the Omnitrix, then added it to the Antitrix. However, the aliens appear different due to Kevin's modifications to the Antitrix, which allowed it to merge aliens together to create another alien. This is observed when entering the Antitrix, where connections between the alien capsules are found, enabling Kevin to transform into merged aliens. This is the second reason the two watches are similar. Thirdly, the Antitrix contains antennae that connect it to the Omnitrix. When the Omnitrix and the Antitrix appear similar due to the presence of a rotating disc and a light emanating from the watch, the Antitrix contains something that the Omnitrix does not: 4 additional sensors. We didn't know their function until the movie Ben 10 vs. the Universe came out. We saw the Antitrix malfunction when Ben 10 traveled into outer space far from Kevin. Also, in the movie Ben 10,010, we saw it malfunction again when the Omnitrix was malfunctioning. This isn't a coincidence. The watches are connected via these sensors. Hence, Ben 10 and Kevin need to be close for Kevin to transform, and the Omnitrix must not be malfunctioning. This is the third reason the two watches are similar, transforming at the same time. In the episode The Forever Knight, we saw Ben 10 join the evil Forever Knight team when it was time to activate the time gate. We saw Ben 10 and Kevin transform at almost the same time into XLR, 8, and Wrath. This wasn't the only time. There were other times too. In the episode The Great Lakes, we saw them transform at the same time again with similar-looking aliens. This isn't a coincidence. The watches are connected. This is the fourth reason the two watches are similar. The alien watch key works on both watches. When Ben 10 obtained the alien watch key, made by Azmuth and sent to Earth, he placed it inside the Omnitrix in a certain way to unlock armored aliens. When Vil placed it differently, we saw the Omnitrix unlock other aliens capable of breathing and fighting in space, but we saw Vilgax use the key in Ben 10 vs. the Universe in a certain way to unlock the strongest alien in the watch, Alien V, who has abilities similar to Alien X. What if Kevin placed it differently? Could we see new abilities unlocked in the watch, similar to what happens with the Antitrix's aliens? This is the fifth reason the two watches are similar. The Antitrix sends the same signals as the Omnitrix. In Ben 10 vs. the Universe, we saw Ben 10 travel through a wormhole in outer space and disappear. Tennyson thinks he might have fallen somewhere on Earth and starts a journey to find Ben 10 using Vilg device to track alien watches. When they reach the source of the signal, it turns out it's coming from Kevin's watch, not Ben 10's. This means they are made from the same alien technology and send the same signals. This is the sixth reason the two watches are similar. But what do you think, my friend? Are the two watches similar or not? Write it in the comments and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell button to get all the new content.